What's up, spectators? Welcome back to another episode of Persona 5. Last time we finished the third palace, and now we've got 2 weeks to do whatever I want.
Well then.
Not listening to what he has to say.
That Kaneshiro truly was an evil stain on society.
Real stain on the toilet paper.
Yeah, real
Same
piece
with
of shit.
Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
They're too scared. Cowards.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
They need more guts.
Humans are so weak. Humans.
Good thing you aren't one.
Do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
I'm gonna avoid.
Who do you think
the
you're
question.
talking
Yeah.
to?
Because you're pretty
Now that
sure
I think
he's
about
not, right?
I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
Doesn't mean anything.
And you're not. Joker is. You haven't been in the party since you got Yusuke.
Hey, that's pretty good.
I've never had it work for me.
Oh.
All right.
Come on. It's not good for you to stay up this late. Let's go to sleep.
How?
Well, I
You're
can't with
blocking
him right.
him.
Yeah. Get off the bed. He sleeps on the floor. Something rehabilitation.
Smoothly.
Yes. Inmate.
I like how he always opens his eyes to the boom of the
Our
song.
master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
Has he always said something about like a sin?
You are not
whenever...
worthy of such kind words, inmate.
He
I
hasn't.
suggest you
but-
treasure them.
You can guess which one's which, sort of.
Because there's like
Based on
gluttony,
them. Lust was
lustless.
the first one.
Yeah. Would it be pride?
It could be. Or wrath. Wait. No, or it could be envy.
Oh yeah, probably envy.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
How do they know everything about me?
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually.
Oh, so you know it's a man now?
Yet another thing for me to look forward to. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your abilities.
You could just tell me who it is.
That's your max rank when you take him to your room.
All right.
It's time, inmate.
Return to your world.
I can't wait for the anime. However long that takes.
It's definitely gonna be coming. I have to rewatch the 4th one.
Mm-hmm.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
That's exactly what I said.
So it's okay if you're able to make such jokes. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kaneshiro contacted me.
Kaneshiro?
Who?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well.
To the police.
And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
Exposed it to the cloud.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear. if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see.
Why are they
What
always so
about those
doubtful?
psychotic breakdowns that Kanashiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kanashiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Do you know any other DLC that's coming out anytime soon?
I think it's mostly just costumes and personas.
Oh wait, I've seen the schedule before. I think you may know this already, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobaka to look for the culprits.
Have you said Kobo Commander? I think you have.
The ones responsible for the calling card. I asked that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Is that an invitation for a date?
Rank up! Yeah.
Ah! See, people have been doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So what level is everyone? 25?
You're 28, I think.
Those losers. Wow, I have so many texts now. Oh, jeez. I know what who I'm hanging out with. I'm going to the student council room. Actually, what is her ability? It's wait. Oh. Eh. Who did you usually hang out with?
I try to keep it balanced that way.
That makes sense. Because I do need to hang out with Yusuke and,
On?
Actually, no. I already have follow-up and stuff with her. I'm actually pretty close to maxing her, probably. What? Oh, there we go. Jeez.
Hey,
I've yet to hear anything from Kanashiro. All we can do now is wait until our time limit. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library?
do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? I do have enough.
Do you have enough? Oh, okay.
Jeez, man.
Oh.
There's something I want to ask you. If it doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is.
Thank you very much.
Let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do.
I was at
I am plenty smart.
I was at like 4 or 5, so I thought.
Hey, I have a question to ask you. Is that okay?
You have a girlfriend?
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough.
Does Hi, I'm Miss Daisy still make videos?
It's Hi, I'm Miss Daisy? I
Yeah.
always thought it was him, Daisy.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I
If you actually break up the letters,
Yeah, that
Hi, I'm
make-
Miss Daisy.
That makes a lot more sense.
Hymns Daisy! Yes.
I don't think so.
Now that
I haven't
I'm a
seen
member
anything. I
of
think
this
she just makes
team,
webcomics.
I want to do everything I can to help you all.
Well, let's hope that changes soon.
The videos are all voiced by other people.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Well, we need those voice people to also work on it.
All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor! No, you didn't like that?
Advisor.
Oh, this is the
yeah.
first one.
All
Gah!
right.
So I can just say, fuck you.
My first
I
step
advise you to
will be to
fuck
learn
off.
more about the other students. But I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers. Really? I hope you're right. But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts.
They usually go to my place.
Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't
I'll
mean
understand
that in
your
a
student
surveillance
body.
way. I
Oh.
just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Ah, none of these are funny.
I enjoy the movies myself sometimes. I think I'd prefer somewhere I'm unfamiliar with. Oh, I know. How about the arcade? I've never actually been to one.
Pumping up skills.
Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se.
They're saving
but
that for
simply
dancing all
studying
night.
won't get me anywhere.
How about House of the Dead 27? Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
You're gonna crush her in Tekken. You're gonna lose all your money. Having fun yet?
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Those two are
Hey,
clearly
over here.
gonna have shit to say.
You
In
play
this-
by
in this
aiming the gun
competition?
at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
We've had that crap since Duck Hunt, man.
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah!
Makoto's loud play is garnering quite a bit of attention. She seems to have been too engrossed in the game to even notice.
Oh, so this is how it is.
You're a real gamer. You're a gamer girl.
Of course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle. Perhaps going somewhere I
You don't have to
normally
suck up to her on the
frequent is
first
what
one.
I'm
helped
saying
me
it
come up with that
sarcastically.
idea.
You're so sharp.
You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
Hey, there's a cat on my foot.
Yeah, this fucker's been clawing my feet, biting my toes.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies. I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
What are you doing with him? Oh, he's trying to bite your foot through the blanket?
Yeah.
You must have been training at the arcade with your skills.
Well, answer me.
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves.
The arcade downtown? You expect me to believe that? Well, I'm still listening.
You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
Oh, I was like, yeah, your sister.
I am
You expect me to
now.
believe
It shall
that?
become the way with the birth of the priestess persona.
Skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Is that useful?
Yeah. I mean, knowing what skills they can cast can help you
Alright.
like change your persona.
By the way, you went to the red light district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right? I'd like to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the truth, I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home.
Together.
See ya.
The evening fun. You won't stop.
Looks like he's having a great time.
Kick him in the face.
Ah, you're back.
You see the article? Nope. It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all, rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? I don't know. Maybe I'm just imagining things. But who else is an M and was getting abused by Kamoshida? It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us harm. See ya. Do you think the reporter we met at the crossroads could have written it?
Oh, yeah.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko. Oh, yeah. I see. This article might end up being useful for us. If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes. Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves. This is when there's so many people I could potentially hang out with. Oh, it's Saturday! I can get the maid. But I need the temperance. Do I have a temperance persona? Damn right. Got the mustache man.
Oh. Hi.
She can do my laundry. Maybe.
Well, then you can't do a social link, though.
Really?
Yeah, you can only do...
What's the benefit then?
For the laundry?
Calling her to do laundry.
It doesn't take up your night.
That's right, that's right.
So you
Can I do that and then hang out with her?
No, so just do it on a different day.
Oh, I see. So I can do it on any other day. Ah. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by that area on your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just 5,000 yen. I feel like I've become closer with Kawakami thanks to the temperance persona. God, she sucks!
Master.
Dude, she's so expensive.
3 times. 3 times is pretty good to have, though.
Free time? For what?
It's her next ability. It gives you free time in class sometimes to, like...
I already have that.
Oh. It's free time, then. No, in other people's classes, too.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then I'll head over.
I'll get dropped off from the store then. Please clean up your room and wait for me. Why would I clean up my room? You do it. I'm gonna dirty it now. She seems to be thankful that I requested her. About time.
I never had to
Thank you for using our service.
waste a day like that.
You never had to?
Probably not answering the questions correctly. Guess you can't use your little internet thingy for that, huh?
I should. Oh, are we going there? I have a question regarding the red light district. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? How's today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you would be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it? Just do it. He's done eating. I'm going to be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey.
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast.
He's so
It
hard
sucked.
to rank up.
He is?
Yeah. Curry for breakfast? I actually wouldn't complain.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? Hold on.
It means you have requests.
What do you mean? Like,
Mementos requests.
yeah? Like new ones to accept? Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go. Oh. I think I want to see how Shiho's doing. You think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I can do it right now if that works for you. I could do that, too. What do you think? Which one should I go hang out with?
Which one do you have a persona with? You need that,
Oh, shoot. She's,
lovers.
lovers, right? There's no way I have lovers. Wait, I don't have one for her either.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yes, I have Isis. Hey! Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. It doesn't matter though. I was gonna rank up Anne. It's already the next one.
But it's for the next one after that,
I suppose. Make sure you come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Huh. I guess I can go take a walk around the station while you're doing stuff.
Why would she tell you that on a Sunday?
There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh?
So,
Is it?
when they say red light district, are we thinking the same thing? Like,
Yeah, hookers.
Oh, why are they so open about it?
I have no clue. Maybe it's just Japan. Apparently this place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Were. Stay close.
That's not the right.
How do you know?
Because I've done all these choices.
My heart's racing. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, the surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean up the area.
But
Even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operations nowadays are only better hidden.
shall we go?
Seeing is believing, yes? Let's have a look around. At Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent.
Oh my.
He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked there, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me... This?
I think it's... You should have known better.
Really?
Well,
Oh, okay, so she's that personality. You suck at stuff! You're trash! Oh!
He's such a bad boy.
But that was exactly why you seemed like a good person to ask. I guess that's how they do it. I've learned something new today.
thank you very much.
Oh, and thanks again. It seems you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday. No, screw you. Yeah, finally.
All right.
That aside, even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in uniform either way. Well then. No, it's Sunday.
But she's wearing her uniform anyway.
What? Making that schoolgirl money.
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here? The after-school salon. I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. I'd like to be there too, as my... Oh, you to be there. Would that be okay? No. You're so mean to me. We've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
Thanks for today. Okay. I know that girl. Let's go home.
Would you go into a place called the After School Salon?
To investigate. Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? That's horrible. I don't care about their lives.
Ah, you're back.
I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player, and seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. That sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she's commonly seen at the church over in Konda. For real? We gotta go. You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies. That is quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Kurusu, you go spy on her for me. Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Let's ignore that idiot. Period. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration, skillfully strategizing toward victory. Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. They said she's at the church in Konda, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
I don't get it. That's exactly what Ryuji said, and they all said he was an idiot.
Reflect on your past. Confess your regrets. No.
All right.
Well then.
The home shopping program's airing today. You want to check out the TV? Time to do some laundry.
Oh. Bye.
Hey, what was that?
Go to the laundry machine.
And do it myself?
You'll see.
Okay,
You'll
okay.
You'll see that I fooled you.
You'll see nothing. It might be good to ask Kawakami to handle this for you. Jeez, man.
Hi.
Okay. Technically, this is still work, so I wore my maid outfit. I still charge my usual rate on my days off. That'll be 5,000 yen. I hope I get a little...
You don't.
Well, this is the easiest job ever.
Well, talk to her.
What? Laundry's a piece of cake. You go ahead and enjoy your free time. Geez, I'm actually kind of jealous. Who's this? Ah. I'll be giving a speech today at the station square as usual. Think you can come by? Does he increase charm by any chance?
He does.
Perfect. I need it. Yoshida seems to be waiting for you in front of the station. Want to go see him? Glad to hear that. I'll be waiting.
Some days, like, if you...
Well, I hope it's today because I need charm for the doctor.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me! That's weird. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagato-to.
Good evening.
Oh, Akira. How's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. You think you could help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around.
Let's say we head on over. Everyone.
That you possess free will does not mean that you can always do as you please. To make your decisions based simply on loss and gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. We politicians have fallen short of our goal to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't gonna work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsu shit! It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by to see how you're doing. Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you. My, times have changed. Do you know about the Kuromoto children? That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so interested in politics. I was a member of the Kuromoto Children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I made an amazing career change, going from pro wrestler to a Diet member. I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration. As are you, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. There's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher. However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a Diet member. And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you could win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice. Ugh, just want to skip through this. It's been a while since I've heard his grandiose speeches. Akira, tell me, what about Yoshida? Yeah, I thought he'd like that, but one... You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you've been taught well.
You're right.
I intend to teach him everything I know. That's what we agreed on. Hey!
All right.
Get those super packs on your side.
By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuromoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. That reminds me, you may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds, but I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm gonna say. Why did he have to mention that? My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Charm?
Sorry.
Hi!
Thank you for waiting. Here you go. See you later. I can only call her Fridays and Saturdays.
Good morning.
Bathhouse increases charm.
More on Monday.
And I can go Monday and Thursday. I should go today. Only at night. Ugh. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. Can't be late today, too. I was up very early, shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Let's both do our best today. Shut your mouth.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid even though it's the end of June, Oh yeah, in Japan when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season closes. Be careful. Yeah, careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Akira.
How about you?
In English, what does the term cat and dog weather refer to? Heavy rain.
You didn't even try to figure it out first?
Good.
I don't know what it is.
You never heard of it's raining cat and dogs?
Yeah, when you say it's raining. Okay, I guess. If you say it that way. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too.
Nice going!
All right.
Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Just to say heavy rain as many things fall as there are countries in the world. Oh yeah, over here, they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I clean my face every day because I like being clean, and let me tell you, that's a load of bull. Thought you weren't a cat.
Washed your face today, I see.
I'm watching people in Shibuya right now. I thought it might get the creative juices flowing. Is it gonna rain for the rest of the 12 days?
I don't think so.
Shoot. Should I go to the diner or no? I must say, though, I doubt I'll be able to calm down until the results are made clear to us. For now, I plan to continue people watching in Shibuya. Let me know if you need anything. Seems like Yusuke hasn't gone home yet. Wanna go see him? Sure. I'm in the underground passage. Alright. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way...
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. You need something? You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I'd like to speak with you about the painting I developed in Mementos. You have time? What's your call? Spend time with Yusuke?
Get up. No, get a persona.
Too late now. Wait for me at LeBlanc. I'll bring the painting over there.
Please hear me out.
This is the completed form of my draft earlier. I'd like your honest opinion if you would.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my abilities to capture desire so elegantly is all due to Memento's foray. I have grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth,
Akira, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such raw manner before. This course will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. As do I. This slump has started to become quite aggravating. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude.
You didn't have baton pass?
Alright.
No.
Dang.
Now I do. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you.
See you.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Dude, he complains about being busy.
I know.
Complains about not having enough customers.
Maybe you should just quit. I bet that drunk journalist is drinking the night away in Shinjuku again. Well, I need to go to the bathhouse. So she can wait.
This is first bath of the month.
Yep. Where have you bathed? Been bathing all along.
Oh,
Do I smell a medicinal bath? That's gonna feel good.
I'd like to go to a bathhouse.
That'd be nice. Yeah. I miss them.
Me
Boiling
too.
hot temperatures.
And then jumping into the cold ones.
Right after the hot one.
Yeah.
This mugwort bath is warming my body. You came out of there looking really refreshed. These medicinal baths must be quite effective. Oh, and you smell good too. You're looking great. Chill out.
All right.
wanna head back?
We should get home before we get cold. Damn, gonna have to come back on Thursday.
I hate taking 2 baths a week.
I know. There's this article making the rounds online. It's called Confessions of Boy M, a tell-all on the Kamoshida abuse scandal. That's gotta be Mishima, right? I read it. It all sounds so horrible. It's no wonder they consider the Phantom Thieves heroes. Kinda hard to bag on the Phantom Thieves after reading that. You're right. In fact, you might call them superheroes. Come on, really? Who says that? That journalist's articles sure are making a big splash. It might be the perfect way to get the Phantom Thieves' name out there. We should take advantage of this.
Man.
I want the Phantom Thieves to be famous for more than just my own selfish reasons. The bigger our name is, the more our targets will hear talk of us. Plus, the positive buzz will make people less cautious of us. We should go to that bar in Shinjuku and convince her to write more articles about us.
I mean, he's really pushing this.
I know, he's always pushing about everything. Where are the kitties?
Cammy's in here, Tank's behind you.
Hey!
Here's the big reveal.
Shouldn't you tell the others about what Mishima told you? After school, but not raining. But it has been 40 minutes, so I think it's a good time to end this video here. So stay tuned for the next one, and thanks for watching. Bye-bye.